Welcome to my 8th class on chapter 3, the pair of linear equations in two variables. Today I am going to discuss the second question from exercise 3.5. Let us look at the question. The question is, for which values of a and b does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? Equations are 2x plus 3y is equal to 7, a minus b into s plus a plus b into y is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. For this type of questions, first write the given equations in standard form. Then you write a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. The given equation in standard form you can write it as 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Then a minus b into x plus a plus b into y minus 3a plus b minus 2. That term is together equal to 0. Now what is a1, b1, c1 here? a1 means the coefficient of x, that is 2. What is b1 here? Yes, it is 3. And c1 you can write it as negative 7. Similarly, can you say what is a2, b2, c2? Yes, a2 is a minus b. That means the coefficient of x, that is a minus b here. Then what is coefficient of y? Yes, b2 you can write it as a plus b. Then what is c2? c2 with the sign you have to write minus of 3a plus b minus 2. Now one condition is given in the question. What is the condition? The given equations has infinite number of solutions. You know the condition for infinitely many solutions. That is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. That you can write. Since the given equation has infinite number of solutions, you can write the condition as a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Now what is a1 by a2 here? Yes, it is 2 by a minus b is equal to, then b1 by b2 is 3 by a plus b, and which is equal to c1 by c2 means negative 7 by negative of 3a plus b minus 2. Now let us take the first and second ratio. What will you get? 2 by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b implies. Do cross multiply. That means you have to multiply 2 to a plus b and a minus b into 3. So this you can write it as 2 into a plus b is equal to 3 into a minus b. That is 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a minus 3b. Now take variable one side, that is 2a plus 2b, then minus 3a plus 3b. While transposing 3a minus 3b plus 3b, then this side will become 0. Now 2a minus 3a, which is negative a. 2b plus 3b, it is 5b is equal to 0. This one you can take it as equation 1. Now let me take the ratio second and third. What will you get? Is 3 by a plus b is equal to minus 7 by minus of 3a plus b by 2. Now minus 7 by minus of 3a plus b by 2 means it is 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. You can rewrite this as 3 by a plus b is equal to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. Negative signs will be cancelled. Now do cross multiply. What will you get? Which implies 3 into 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 7 into a plus b. Do simplify, you get which is equal to 9a plus 3b minus 6 is equal to 7a plus 7b. Now take a and b one side and the constant to the other side. That is, you can write it as 9a plus 3b minus 7a minus 7b is equal to minus 6, while transposing it will be plus 6. And you can write which implies 9a minus 7a, which is 2a. Now 3b minus 7b, which is minus 4b, is equal to 6. The same all the term you can divide by 2. What will you get? Which is a minus 2b is equal to 3. Let me take this as equation 2. Now consider the equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 is negative a plus 5b is equal to 0. A minus 2b is equal to 3. By cross multiplication method, you can solve this. So for that, first you have to write a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. a1 here it is minus 1, b1 here it is 5 and c1 is equal to 0. And a2 you can write it as 1, b2 you can write it as negative 2 and c2 in standard form if you write a minus 2b minus 3 is equal to 0. So here c2 will be minus 3. Please take care of it. Now let me arrange this coefficient as first you write b1 and b2, that is 5 negative 2, then c1 c2 that is 0 negative 3, a1 a2 negative 1 1 and b1 b2 5 negative 2. Start with the b1 b2 and ends also with the b1 b2. Now here instead of xy you have to find out the variable a and b. So in between first two you can write a and between second two you can write b and you can write this as 1. Now do cross multiply, that you can write as a by first you multiply 5 into negative 3. 5 into negative 3 is negative 15, then minus negative 2 into 0, which is 0. So first step is over, which is equal to now b by same way. First you multiply 0 into 1, which is 0, then minus negative 3 into negative 1. Negative 3 into negative 1 is positive 3, and which is equal to 1 by negative 1 into negative 2, which is 2 minus 1 into 5, which is 5. Or you can write a by negative 15 is equal to b by negative 3 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Now take first and second ratio, you get a by negative 15 is equal to 1 by negative 3 implies do transpose negative 15 to the other side. So you can write a is equal to 1 into negative 15 is negative 15 by negative 3, which is equal to 5. 3, 15, 5 negative will be cancelled. Now take second and last ratio, that is b by negative 3 is equal to 1 by negative 3, which implies transpose negative 3 to the other side. Negative 3 into 1, that is negative 3 by negative 3, which is equal to 1. Therefore, you can write the value of a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 1. Same way, look at one more question. Here is your question. For which value of k with the following pair of linear equation have no solution? First, what we have to do, Write the equation, given equation is standard form. Then write a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. Here the equation standard form is 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0, 2k minus 1 into x plus k minus 1 into y minus of 2k plus 1. Two terms of the, so put a bracket, is equal to 0. Now you can write a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. That is a1 is equal to 3, a2 is equal to 2k minus 1, b1 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to k minus 1, c1 is equal to negative 1 and c2 is equal to negative of 2k plus 1. Now write the condition. What is the condition for no solution? No solution, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So write a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, which they are equal, cross multiply, you will get the value of k. The value of k is equal to 2. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.